Hi everyone, you're very welcome to ExamRevision's Leaving Cert Politics and Society Predictions 2026. Watch and learn to boost your grades. I just want to draw your attention to the discount code on the left hand side. Follow the link for the 40% discount code, see link below. So Politics and Society, the exam takes place on Tuesday 23rd of June at 9:30am. It's 2.5 hours long in length and will finish at 12pm. Exam is worth 400 marks out of 500. Exam paper is broken into 3 sections. Section A, short questions. Section B, document-based questions. Section C, essays. Please see the complete revision package, where there's hundreds of bite-sized video tutorials that makes learning easier and faster. Students can access video tutorials, presentations, resource packs, quizzes, exam questions, all on ExamRevision.ie. From our university-based research and first-hand experience and teaching in the classroom with students, ExamRevision have created and built the ultimate learning platform for secondary school students in Ireland. Watch and learn to boost your grades. We have a range of junior and leaving cert subjects on our platform, and each subject covers the entire course in detail, providing support from the basics to the highest achievable H1. Our complete revision package will give you the entire junior or leaving cert subject broken down into bite-sized video tutorial grinds, PowerPoint presentations, H1 notes, quizzes, exam paper solutions, marking schemes, reflection log, and smart adaptive technology built into our platform. At Leaving Cert, there are 27 premium subjects, including Politics and Society. There's also 10 base subjects, include exam papers, quizzes, exam builders, marking schemes, as seen below. For junior cycle subjects, there's 10 premium subjects: Gaeilge, Business, Home Economics, Science, Maths, Geography, Music, English, History, Religion. They include videos, quizzes, notes, presentations, resource packs, exam papers, exam builders, and marking schemes. There's 9 base subjects, include Applied Technology, French, Italian, Spanish, German, Classics, Engineering, and Graphics. Boost your grades with exam-focused revision. Have a look at video tutorials, presentations, resource packs, quizzes, exam questions, all on ExamRevision.ie. So some of our student reviews. Sarah O'Neill, ExamRevision really helped me to improve and further my learning. Video guides are concise and easy to follow, providing the most useful information to get the best grade in the subject. It's a well organised platform and everything is easily accessible. Highly recommend. The next student, ExamRevision video tutorials are on an absolute game changer for my studying journey. Very easy to follow, eliminates confusion, while interactive quizzes cement knowledge, complex concepts broken down seamlessly, visual and auditory aids, they enhance understanding, H1 notes to exam papers, all in one place. Highly recommend. And Lucy O'Rourke, 10 out of 10 website, saved my dreams of staying in higher level maths, helped me go from H7 to H4, over the moon with that result. Thank you so much for an amazing video. Cara Hollowood, the best overall way to study. It teaches you through videos, quizzes, PowerPoints, and H1 standard notes. Let you learn at your own pace, and you can focus on the topics you find hard. It has the entire course available for you and really helped me to lead Cert Economics business with amazing features. So to begin, timing in Politics and Society is crucial. In Section A, answer 10 out of 15 short questions. These are worth 50 marks. What I recommend here is 15 minutes of time allocation. 1 to 2 centre answers with keyword and bolds. Please stick to this timing strategy. Section B, answer all parts of the document. Okay, question. It's worth 150 marks. 55 minutes. Use evidence, critique, sources, and links to theory. What I would recommend here is 5 minutes to read the documents. All the short questions spend 5 minutes on, and then 20 minutes at the end for question G. Section C, write 2 discursive essays. They're worth 200 marks, 100 marks each. Spend 40 minutes per essay. Structure clearly. Include theories, plus examples. In total, 400 marks, 150 minutes is 2.5 hours. Use 2 to 3 minutes upfront to scan and plan. It's always a good strategy to relax into the exam, plan and scan, highlight, what questions you plan on answering. For power and decision making, it's important that you understand inequality in education with Freire. Understand his banking concept of education and look at how inequality in education exists. Include your case studies like bonus points for maths, streaming, discrimination in school. Look at your case study on the social contract with the relevant cost of living crisis at the moment. Include relevant key theories like Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau. Look at the case study of the Irish electoral system. Is it in need of reform? Look at your examples of the Shannon, the party whip system, the PRSDV system in Ireland. Look at the EU. Look at the EU core institutions and Northern Ireland. These are vital for short questions. Go over patriarchy. Look at women in politics. Look at women in sport. Look at women in business. Look at women in education. And see if there's any patriarchal attitudes that take place in the Irish society. Understand your key theorists, Walby and Lynch, as these are crucial in adding value to your essays. When looking at active citizenships, okay, it's important that you understand the role of the media in society. Who owns the media? What's the rights of the media? What's the responsibility of the media? Can the media become too powerful? Look at the process of citizen journalism. What's the benefits? What's the weaknesses? Look at the right to peaceful protest. Where does it begin and end? Have a look at the recent events in the past few months. Has there anything been symbolic in the news over the last few months that you can use as a case study? The Black Lives Matter, for example. The Hong Kong protests. It's very important that you understand Chomsky, Karl Marx, Robert Nozick. And if you're using Nozick, it's always a good example is the contrast of the roles. So if you're using Nozick, talk about the minimal state, and then contrast of roles, okay, in his theories of justice. For human rights and responsibilities, look at the negative and positive rights. Are human rights truly universal? Have global case studies here. Maybe look at sports washing through the Car World Cup. Maybe look at direct provision in Ireland. Have a look at the rights of the child. Are the rights of the child being heard in Ireland? Make sure that you revise our human rights a Western concept. Okay, it links in with globalization and identity. It's very important that you understand Martin Nussbaum and our capabilities approach. Draw from key theories and link with practice. For globalization and sustainable development, look at the possible question of the rise of nationalism in the world today. Bring in your 5 key thinkers here. Said and his concept of Orientalism, Huntington and his concept of clash of civilization, Erickson and his concept of overheating, Apoya and the concept of cosmopolitan, Anderson and his concept of imagined communities. Contrast, compare these key thinkers in this essay. Look at your relevant case studies like Brexit, America First policy. Is there a rise of nationalism in Europe? You could also contrast that with Ballyhaunis as a cosmopolitan identity in a multicultural town setting. Look at the benefits and negatives of globalisation. Look at how identity in Ireland has changed in imagined communities within. For sustainable development, look at development and harmony of nature. Shiva, Gunder Frank, okay, and Father Sean McDonough are key thinkers here. Look at consumer choices. Can consumer choices shape how we, as consumers, can have a positive impact on the environment? Look at international and supranational agreements. Look at the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and the Paris Climate Agreements. Look at the WHO, the World Health Organization. Look at the World Economic Forum, the World Bank. Look at how these international agreements may shape or hinder sustainable development. So from my advice for the short questions, answer any 10 out of 15. The top tips here is aim for 1 to 2 sentences per point. Answer the actual question. Avoid vague or general responses. Stick to time. Max 60 to 90 seconds per question. Don't go over this, okay, because you need to spend the time on the rest of the short questions and also in the DBQ and essay sections. Okay, keep to the point. Keep the answers specific and to the point. For section B, the database questions. These are 55 minutes and worth 150 marks. My one bit of advice is keep on practicing these exam questions. Go over them constantly. Practice them using a time technique. Timing with 50 minutes. So this section is compulsory. Answer all sub questions in the documents what you're being tested on. So, how well you critique data is really important here. So you're going to look at the questions of bias, reliability, limitations. Get used to this key terminology. You have to show off the key skills. You're going to be critiquing authorship. Who wrote it? Why? Is it biased? You need to be evaluating methodology. How is the info gathered? How big is the sample size? Is this reliable? You need to understand the difference between quantitative versus qualitative data. It's important that you draw conclusions. What patterns do you notice? The buzzwords to use. According to the document, always reference which document you're drawing from. This may lack validity because, for question G to 50 marks, spend 20 minutes and reference from the documents. It's important that you have 6 to 8 references from the document here. Don't spend time using outside information here. Use the documents to back up the question asked. Have a 4-point plan here, an intro, 2 main points and a conclusion. Keep it short and to the point, but reference the documents and answer the particular question. Use your own independent knowledge and draw critical conclusions to the set question. Section C, essays. 40 minutes per essay, 200 marks in total. So choose 2 out of 5 essay questions. 1 will have option A or B. Now be careful. You cannot answer question A and B, it's A or B. So be careful in the exam paper. What examiners want? They want a clear structure, intro, your 3 to 4 main points and a conclusion. Use at least 2 key theorists. 1 must be from the specification. So for example, if you're talking about a social contract, bring in Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau. Real examples with data. Use the Irish society, use current affairs, global issues, but use contemporary data examples. Have good evaluation and counter arguments. Go beyond one side. What would Hobbes say? What would Locke say? My big advice here is to answer the set question. Use the question words when answering the question. It's very important that you don't learn off a set answer, but that you link case studies, key theories and data that you're after learning and answer to a specific question. And in each paragraph, answer the question. At each concluding sentence, answer the question and draw all the key theories that you know. Some common mistakes to avoid. Writing long intros with no theory. Keep the intro to answering the question. Name the paragraphs you're going to talk about. Give your argument. Link in the key theorists. You don't need a big long intro. It's important that you don't forget to link in real world examples and Irish society. Don't just list theorists without explaining their relevance. Explain their book. Explain their thoughts. Explain their beliefs. Explain what context they believe in. So for example, if it's Said, you're talking about his belief in the Orientalism. If it's Huntington, you're talking about the class civilization. Try not to run out of time. Students are caught for time in this exam. Try have a good timing strategy. 15, 55, 40, 40. Try keep to that exam strategy and try test yourself under time in the weeks leading up to the exam. Don't just in section B copy and text from data sources without analysis. It's not a comprehension test. It's how you analyse the data sources. Please, please, please answer the question. Answer the specific question. Take time to read the questions in detail and answer the specific question. How to prepare. Study smarter, not harder. Master the format. Know the structure of the paper. See above. Practice under time conditions to improve pace. Learn your key thinkers. Treat each key theorist like a real person with beliefs and a backstory. Karl Marx, inequality, class, capitalism. Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau, social contract. Walby and Lynch, patriarchy and gender systems. Edward Said, Orientalism and cultural representation. Freire, oppression, education, voice. Apoya, cosmopolitan identity, globalization, tolerance. Quick flashcard format. Tier name, one quote, one real example, and one question they'd help answer is a good strategy to remember using theorists. So everyone, that's ExamRevision's Politics Society advice and predictions for 2026. Best of luck in the exam in the summer. Also, just a reminder, please see the 40% discount code below.